Sasha! You're leaving after you graduate, right? Yay! Your bedroom will be mine too! More room for me!
You're getting ahead of yourself, Sabrina. That won't happen for another 3 months.
Whatever. I'm happy about it now.
Don't you know why I'm leaving? Don't you care?
Nope. Nothing for me to worry about.
It's because I want to go to college. That's why I've been saving money for my part-time job. Our parents yelled at me for doing that. They called me selfish for saving up money. Took it all and gave it to you. Do you have anything to say for yourself?
It's exactly what they said. Better to spend money on someone as beautiful as me than waste it on someone ugly like you.
Is that all you can say?
That's all. Even though we are fraternal twins, the difference between our faces is astounding. You turned out so ugly. Oh, thank God I'm the beautiful one. I should thank you for taking the ugly genes. Thank you so much, sis!
I'm leaving right after the graduation ceremony.
Whatever.
Steve, are you all done?
Hey, Sasha. Yeah, I just finished loading the trunk. It just left the driveway. I'm walking to the station now. What about you?
I'm waiting on the platform.
Wow, you really got finished with everything quickly. Now all that's left is to take the train, right?
Yep. And it's just a straight subway ride from here.
Really? You know what? It sort of feels like... How do I put it? Like I'm finally free.
Yeah, I feel that way too.
You're in New York. I'm in Chicago.
Even though we're far apart, let's try to meet up.
Of course. But before that, let's hope we can both find jobs.
That's right.
Sasha! Mom and Dad told me to tell you.
Tell me what?
They are asking when are you sending them money?
What are you talking about?
You need to send money home. You already got your first paycheck, right? Send it all ASAP.
All?
That's what they said.
That's impossible.
Huh?
I have to pay for my living expenses.
That has nothing to do with us. You're the one that decided to leave on your own. That's why you need to pay them back for all the money they spent raising you.
That's crazy. They already took most of the money that I had saved for college. That wasn't enough? Whose fault do you think it is that I couldn't go to college?
Even if an ugly person like you went to college, it wouldn't make you popular.
The reason why I want to go to college isn't to be popular. I don't care at all about that.
Whatever. Just send the money now. Dad also said to give them your address and the address of the place you work for.
No way.
Eh?
I'm blocking you now.
Wait, Sasha!
I'm cutting you guys out of my life. Tell that to our parents.
Hey!
Bye.
Is it true? You have a boyfriend?
What? Who is this?
Duh, it's your sister! I changed my number, so I can contact you now.
What do you want?
Like I just said, is it true that you have a boyfriend?
Why?
My friend was in New York and saw you holding hands with a guy. She took a picture and showed it to me. I was so shocked. Your boyfriend was voted the most popular boy in my high school. Tony Murray.
Oh? I wouldn't know, since we went to separate schools.
He was probably the #1 most popular in our town.
Is that right?
Oh, you know nothing. Anyways, let's talk about now. I heard that Tony left after high school like you did. And now he's your boyfriend?
What if he is?
Lucky! How did that happen? Does he have a thing for ugly girls?
I don't know.
That shouldn't be right. His past girlfriends aren't as beautiful as me, but they weren't bad.
Past girlfriends?
Maybe he's taking a break from pretty girls and caught an ugly one just to see how it is.
What are you saying?
That's all I wanted to say. Bye! Sasha! Listen.
What?
I have something to tell you.
I'm busy today. Leave me alone.
I got married!
That's nice. Don't know how many boyfriends you had, but good for you that you got married.
Wait. I have something else to tell you.
What?
Guess who my husband is?
No clue. I haven't kept up with any of your relationships.
Really?
You went to a private school from elementary and on, while I went to the local public school. And I haven't been back to our hometown since I left. We don't have the same group of friends. We don't have any common friends either.
We do share one.
I don't know who that is.
Fine. I'll tell you.
Huh?
Now you know?
Is that... I guess that looks like Tony Murray?
What do you mean, looks like?
He has a twin. Didn't you know that?
Now that you mentioned it. His twin is just like you. Left soon after graduating and hasn't been heard from since. Anyways, I got married to your boyfriend, Tony. He's my husband now.
Oh, is that right? Why did you marry Tony?
Why are you talking like that? Is it because you're jealous and you have nothing else to say?
No, it's a genuine question. How do I put this? You like guys that are handsome and rich, right? If you were to get married, the man would have to be those two things. That hasn't changed, right?
Well, yeah. I need someone to match my beauty.
So then why did you choose Tony?
I'm not following. Tony started a company 2 years ago. He's the president.
What?
The product that they launched has become a success. His company keeps growing. He's at the height of it all right now. He came back to town 3 months ago. So I snatched him up right then and there. I got pregnant.
Pregnant?
And I made him marry me. The picture I sent is just from a photo shoot. We're going to have a proper ceremony after the baby is born.
Wait a minute.
What? I'm not handing Tony back to you. Even if you still have feelings for him.
That's not it.
What is it then?
It's going to get complicated. I thought that I should tell you.
Huh?
First of all, my boyfriend is Steve.
Steve?
That person is Tony, his twin. Steve went to the same high school as me. Our home life was alike, so we got along well with each other.
So? Two ugly people got together. That's hilarious.
I should probably say, Tony and Steve are paternal twins. Unlike us, they're identical. Their family favored Tony because he was born first. They treated Steve as the spare. Tony wanted Steve to look different. So, from elementary school and on, he made Steve wear thick-rimmed glasses. Even though they have the same face, Tony became the popular one.
Wait a minute. The person my friend saw in New York was...
Steve, with his glasses off. He doesn't need to wear glasses since he doesn't live with them anymore.
Oh, okay. Whatever, I guess. Tony's still good-looking and has money.
About that. What if I told you that was wrong?
What do you mean?
I said that it's going to get complicated. You got the information about Tony and Steve mixed up.
Mixed up?
The one with the successful company is Steve.
Huh?
And Tony is unemployed.
What?
Also, he has a debt of $50,000 in student loans. Tony couldn't find a job, so he isn't making any money.
Hold on.
Their father got laid off, so they are only relying on the money their mother makes from her part-time job. The Murray family isn't doing well right now.
No way! Are you serious?
Actually, they've pestered Steve about money hundreds of times before. But Steve has no intentions on helping the family that treated him so badly. He shot them down and cut off all contact.
Wait, that means…
Also, the last message Tony wrote to Steve was, "I'm marrying a rich girl. I got her pregnant so she can't get away from me. I don't need you anymore. You're the girl that Tony was talking about."
Huh? What?
Well, I guess the Murray family is after your and Dad's money.
Wait a second. There's no way Daddy has that kind of money.
I was actually just talking to Aunt Lisa about this. You're always wearing high-end brand things. You chose to go to an expensive college. People around you probably think that you have a lot of money.
No. I thought that Tony was the one with all the money.
Sorry, my service is bad right now. I'm actually on board an airplane right now.
Why? Are you on vacation or something?
Yeah, we are combining our honeymoon with a destination wedding.
What?
Steve and I got our marriage license last month.
No way!
We're about to take off, so I have to turn off my phone.
Wait. That's not fair. I want Steve. You can have Tony instead.
Oh, by the way, we're changing our phone numbers the second we get back.
I said wait!
I think it's about time you got knocked from your high horse.
Knocked from my high horse?
Goodbye forever, sis. From what I heard from our relatives, Sabrina divorced Tony. They both realized that they were only after each other's money, so they got into a big fight. Who would have guessed that? The Murray family and my family has tried to track Steve and I down. But we decided to take drastic measures so they could never find us. Steve ended up selling his company. We moved away, and with the money, he started a new one. We both decided it would be best to change our names as well. Knowing our families, even if we moved away, they'd figure out a way to find us. Changing our names wasn't something we wanted to do, but decided it was what we needed to do. My family seems to be neck-deep in debt. Sabrina gave up her child to an orphanage. My parents are busy every day trying to pay off their debt. Steve and I vow to be different from our parents and provide a loving environment for our family.